Hello and welcome to Carry On Friday. It's the 17th of April 2009. I'm Alan White.
And I'm Peter Sheward.
And we're back again for an extravaganza and roller coaster of fun and frolics.
Is that what we're calling it this week?
Apparently so. It's the new tagline for Carry On Friday.
And I love it. Well, we started the show with Massive Attack with Unfinished Symphony. That is a special dedication for Matthew, who's been doing work experience here at GTFM, making lovely cups of tea.
Has he?
Well, I say making them. He hasn't made me one.
What, did you ask him?
Well, no, but, you know.
Well, there you go. You don't ask, you don't get.
True story.
Yeah.
Also, we've got music coming up from the Pussycat Dolls, the Lightning Seeds, and Jennifer Lopez.
Ooh, a nice eclectic mix there. We've got all the usual stuff, Pants Anthem, Sheward soundtrack, but how about a new one from Kerry Hilson and Timbaland?
I'd love that.
Why don't we return the favour?
Kerry Hilson featuring Timbaland with Return the Favour, a song which I think is brilliant because she helped him out with The Way I Are.
Which is terrible English.
I know, it is really bad, but it's a great song. And then now she's returning the favour. He's returning the favour.
You see what they've done there?
Yeah. Oh, it sounds a little bit Lady Gaga, but I like that.
Is it just a sound at the moment that everybody's enjoying, the Lady Gaga-ness?
The Lady Gaga sound, which I think kind of came a little bit from Kylie, but, you know, that's just because I've got a lot of Kylie love.
Good. Have you had a nice week, Pete?
I've had a fantastic week, but I've got quite a good thing to talk about, but I'll save that for later. Yes, I met one of my idols.
Really?
Oh, and phenomenal.
Well, now you've met Kylie already, haven't you?
Yeah, okay, it's not in the Kylie bracket of idols. Do you know what I mean? It's more in the Bonnie Langford. No, it's actually higher than Bonnie Langford.
Higher than Bonnie Langford?
Higher than Bonnie Langford, but not as high as Kylie Minogue.
Higher than Bonnie Langford? Wow, I can't imagine. It must be like the Dalai Lama or something. I don't know who that's going to be. Well, okay, we'll talk about that afterwards. But do you want to do your Sheward soundtrack?
Indeed.
Sheward soundtracks.
Sheward soundtrack. Now, this film doesn't come from the 90s. It comes from the 80s.
Ooh.
Yay! And it was a film that I actually watched the other day, which was really weird because it came on television on the Sci-Fi Channel or something like that.
Oh, really?
And so I watched it, and it's The Lost Boys.
Lost Boys!
Yay!
Now, I haven't seen The Lost Boys, but...
How can you not have seen The Lost Boys?
I know a lot about it because they weren't the Rat Pack. Who were they? Were they the Brat Pack? Because it was Kiefer Sutherland, Emilio Estevez and all that. They were called the Brat Pack, weren't they?
Yes, but Emilio Estevez wasn't in it.
Oh, wasn't he?
No.
Was it just Kiefer?
Yes.
Oh, sad times.
I know, so you don't really know. Just leave the...
What's it about? Did they get lost?
No, it's about vampires. It's about vampires. It's from 1987, and the title of the film is a reference to the companions of Peter Pan, so they remain young forever because they're...
Vampires!
Yay!
Can they go out in the daytime?
No.
Good. Can they see each other in the mirrors?
No.
Good. Because a lot of people, they change. Like, there's another vampire film where they just go out in the day and they're not bothered. Like, and
Blade.
Is it Blade, is it?
Well, I don't know he does, but he's a day walker.
A day? See, they just make things up. Oh, he's a vampire. They don't go on the day. Oh, unless they're day walkers.
Well,
that'll be fine.
do we know any vampires so we can actually cross-reference whether these are true or not?
Well...
No.
No.
Exactly.
But we don't know. Maybe they walk among us in the day as day walkers.
I could be a vampire. I'd love that.
Is that how you don't get old?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's because they suck the lifeblood out of young people.
Well, there you go. What other facts have you got to tell us about the film?
Well, Kiefer Sutherland was only meant to wear black gloves when he's David and he's riding his motorbike. However, while messing around on the bike behind the scenes, he fell off, breaking his arm, and so he had to wear gloves throughout the whole movie to cover his cast. A little bit of a sad trivia fact for you. So when you watch it, notice he's always wearing gloves.
Always wearing gloves. Okay. Fact.
One of the other characters, Michael, who gets half turned into a vampire, his name is said 118 times throughout the film. So if you're watching the film with a drink, every time they say the name Michael, have a drink, and by the end of The Lost Boys, you don't care about the ending because you're drunk.
You lost yourself, I think. Blimey. Why do they say his name so much?
I don't know. It's a bit like Rose and Jack in Titanic. Jack, Rose, Michael. Yeah, it just works. Like,
where are they from?
Who?
Jack, Rose.
From Munchkinland, apparently.
Apparently so. God, okay.
The names of the Frog Brothers, Edgar and Allan, are in reference to Edgar Allan Poe, the well-known writer of horror.
Did he do Quote the Raven Nevermore? Quote the Raven Nevermore. Quote the Raven Nevermore.
Quote the Raven Nevermore. I don't know.
I think he did.
Did he?
I think he did.
I'll let your knowledge of Edgar Allan Poe overdo mine.
Okay.
Now, of course, I've got to pick a song, but also in the cave of the Lost Boys, you can see a poster of Jim Morrison, who recorded the original version of People Are Strange with the Doors.
Oh, right.
And then when Star and Laddie are being carried into Sam's room, you can see a poster of Echo the Bunnyman, who recorded a version that was used in the movie.
Nicely done, Peter Sherwood.
Which brings you to my Sherwood soundtrack this week, which is Echo and the Bunnyman and People Are Strange.